Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more Hearts of Iron 3. I'm your lovely host, Calvin. So, after debate, I've decided I am going to walk away from Japan. Go. Just let's walk away from Japan. We have everything we want. We don't need to do this. As the Second World War starts in Europe. So, they decided Blitzkrieg. No surprises there. So yeah, Germany's gone ham and attacked the Allies. Alright. Belgium is mobilizing. Now, we still have some problems. In particular, we have Communist China. And, whoops. I'm going to align to Germany. It's the right thing to do here. Alright. Everyone's being accepted into the Allies. Cool. Hey, do me a favor, would you? Move troops here. I'm just gonna let the AI take care of reorganizing things. We're getting to the point where Navy's looking possible, I think. Like, we're just about upgraded on everything here. At least with heavy cruisers. Light cruisers, not quite. And I suppose we did sort of forget to get some of this stuff. We'll need all this. Yep. Yep. Nah, that's fine. That. And that. Maintaining this stuff is hard. But yeah, we did make peace with Japan, finally. I mean, hey, you know what? We have a lot of land. And I don't really need to throw everything we've got into fighting it. Fighting against Japan. It's not worth it in the slightest. Retake our cores and conquer on Poland. Huh. And all is right with the world. Poland doesn't exist. Okay. So, now we start surrounding the commies. Like I said, I'm just letting the AI do this. There's no reason for me to bother with it. But it's a lot of work. You can do that? I call shenanigans. You can do that while at truce. Well, it does say only at truce, right? Yeah, okay, that changes some shit. Get out of here. You rapscallions. Alright, no, it doesn't change shit. Oh man, not worth it for me to fight Japan for nothing. Because, I mean, I can't take Korea in a peace deal. I could take Taiwan in a peace deal, but I can't get to Taiwan. And I'm not going to be able to make Japan surrender. Like, that's the thing. I can't make Japan surrender. So, I'm not going to bother trying. I'm just going to let our troops just sort of start pouring in here. Japan's been accepted into the Axis powers. That's fine. It does mean I'll probably never join the Axis powers because I'm going to go to war with Japan again at some point. Because I do want Taiwan. I, however, do need a bloody thing first. Navy. And we're almost up to date on our Navy, so it's looking good. Now... Yeah. I'm waiting for the model 1940s. Germany enforced Conquer on Denmark. Well, that sure as hell didn't take long. Hungary's in the Axis. So far, historic. Other than us. We're pretty ahistoric at this point. So we have a pretty decent envelopment here, I'd say. Alright, I think it's about time we took control back from the AI. Thank you. Alright. So, the last thorn in our side, the communists. Oh, how annoying they are. Good, combat efficiency plus 10%. But you know what? Let's actually tag over to them, because I want to show something here. Let's see how far behind they've come in a long time. Prepare for war, yeah, more efficient laws can be enacted, sure. More importantly, I'm interested in their technology. They're pretty far behind here. They have a pile of militia in this army, which isn't past 1936. They're barely keeping up with that stuff. Actually, I should attack right now, because they don't have radio technology. Shit. But I do now. So. That's the thing. Encore, Communist China. Oh, there's no. Okay. Fair enough, carry on. These three groups. You. There. You defend. Yeah, we're not. Maybe we can make it through here. Yeah, we can. Okay. Actually, if we... Yeah, we can. Okay, we can make the press. We only have to take that one friggin' city. Doesn't matter. They weren't mobilized, so... Sucks to be them. No mobilization means they lose. We enforced Conquer on the communists. And finally, China is practically united. Practically. I mean, I think we still want to go to war with the Allies, Portugal, France. Anyone who's got my cores, I'll go to war with them. For the time being, we have a truce with Japan, so that's fine. But, you know. Macau and Hong Kong. And Zhangjiang. Like, I want this stuff back. I mean, there's actually no industry in any of this, is there? Well, fuck you. Oh, well. Oh, apparently we have some dissent over our conquest of communist China. Well, screw y'all. The Netherlands is accepting to the Allies. Well, that's not good. That's not how you win this war. But, oh well. So, how close are we to cruisers? Well, we're about ready on small arms here. Good. Trying to figure out where our cruiser techs are. They're in here somewhere, right? Main armament 5, so pretty far ways away. Alright. Okay. Okay, so how am I going to structure my fleets? We have 16 hull to work with. 16 hull. Where's the hull at? Here it is. So, we're going to want... What the fuck? No! What the absolute shit, Japan? Not only have we been at war twice in the last 3 years, but you still have my cores. Fuck you. Get out of here. Go away. Just go. Go. I'm gonna fuck your shit up someday. You know that? Your arrogance. It astounds me. That you think I'd be willing to even give you a chance. Alright. It's time to burn some bridges. Alright. I really hate... that's the problem, because you can't upgrade a lot of this stuff after you build them, so I don't really want to have a bunch of 1938 cruisers. 1940s I'm more willing to work with. Huh? Infantry support weapons, yeah, sure. have too much shit on the plate anyway to research, so it's fine. Just gonna start ignoring that. And we have the 1941 stuff now to research for our carrier air groups and stuff. Alright, so how good are our carrier air groups in question? I should be building these because I can upgrade these. 5 sea attack, not bad. Alright, so how many carriers am I going to build? Probably a lot. Like, it's probably not terrible for me to just build 20 right now and just roll with it. The real problem is I still have no idea where I'm going to get oil from. I'm in the, I have the Japan problem, where I'd have no idea where I can get oil from. Right, I did leave trade on AI, so it does need a few... Well, no, it doesn't get any. Alright. Industrial production advance. Excellent. We are ready for this. Radar advance. Excellent. Light artillery advance. Excellent. Aircraft carrier technology. So, operational organization. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Okay. So I'm producing 20 carrier air groups. We are not building supplies right now. I'm producing 20 carrier air groups, which is good. That's enough for 10 carriers. Okay, so I can have 8 carriers in a fleet alongside 8 light cruisers. We do not want to add CAGs into this. Alright. Now we have carrier techs to worry about. But they aren't too big of a deal. Actually, they are. I'm not even going to start their production yet, so there's no point in me so much as building these carriers yet. Wait for the CAGs to be done. Okay. Good. Agriculture and industrial efficiency are good to go. Wouldn't mind some education, though. Alright. And supply, throughput, and transportation, organization, all that stuff is all going up, so that's good. I'm not certain if we can really get the nuke, though. I'm debating it. It's definitely something we can consider, I suppose. You know what? Yeah, sure. It's just we have a lot of shit to research. A lot of shit. And not much time. Oh, dear. I need to consider a landing craft and stuff. Because we are going to take Japan on. You're going to be sure of that. You can be damn sure of that. Alright. Let's see. Do we need to do anything? Not really. I mean, Japan can't declare war on us, so I don't give a shit. Half my neighbors are now part of the Comintern. And I'm not feeling too great about the idea of launching a full-scale attack on Xinjiang, Mongolia, and the Soviet Union in 1940. Potentially later. You know. Annex Xinjiang and Mongolia. Might be worth it. The thing is, they don't really have much resources or anything I really need, so I'm just going to stay away, I think. Out of curiosity, what kind of practical do those give? Light aircraft, I suppose, makes sense. I think we already have some of that. Good. We don't have any spare IC, because we need to produce as much supplies as we can. Oh dear. Should have remained at war. Oh well. So, Luxembourg got hit. Now we're just waiting for Belgium. Belgium's hit. Okay. Good. Mass Assault, Infantry Warfare, Special Forces. And there should be one more coming up. Oh, supply transportation and organization are done. Good. Oh, we actually have a break. And we're doing atomic research at this time as well. Excellent. However, I wouldn't mind throwing this stuff back in. For another round. Sure. Get that through as well. That'll be important. Heavy cruiser main armament and integrated support. Excellent. So the heavy cruiser stuff's about done then. Yeah? Invite to faction. Yes. Should make an event like Taiwan for the Axis. Germany has decided that the advantages of having nationalist China as an ally are too great to ignore, and as such, has agreed with Japan to cede Taiwan in exchange for me joining the Axis. It's the most reasonable course of action. So, how is France doing? Not well, but that's fine. That's enough for today. We've united China. We have almost all of our cores, and you know, things are going pretty well for us. Things are going pretty well for us. I mean, this can be outfitted later, I know. So, yeah. Don't need to research it right away. Probably should, though. And we need that as well. In case of submarine attacks. It's too much shit to research, man! Too much! Oh well, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.